Dear African governments, I want to use this opportunity to congratulate you and applaud you for the work that you have done and continue to do so that the AfCFTA will indeed work for all of us as a region. As African entrepreneurs, we have identified some bottlenecks that I know you may be aware of and are possibly working assiduously to make them work. We have seen that some of these trade policies are ineffective. We have seen also that both tariff and non-tariff barriers continue to hinder us from accessing these regional markets, both us as entrepreneurs and our products and services. If we cannot access these regional markets, how can we trade? If we do not trade, how does the AfCFTA work? If the AfCFTA doesn't work, what then is the success of this regional bloc? As African entrepreneurs, we want to suggest to us as African governments that now more than ever, it is time to simplify these trade processes so that all of us as African entrepreneurs from wherever we are within the continent can effectively participate in this trade agreement. We also want to ask that as African governments, now more than ever, it's important to create digital platforms where us as African entrepreneurs can truly begin these trade processes in such seamless manner. Need I mention that now more than ever, it's time for us to prioritize a currency that all of us as Africans can begin to use to make our trading efforts seamless. Finally, African governments, it is time to collapse the borders. It is truly time for the borders to come down so that we can truly see ourselves as trade partners and take advantage by moving our products and services and us as businesses into each of this region for seamless trade. I believe that the AfCFTA is a breakthrough solution for us as Africans, not just as individuals, as a collective, economically, politically, and even as touching human development. Need I mention all the different outcomes that it will have on job creation? Need I mention all the different outcomes it will have on even the growth of the continent as touching infrastructures? It is time truly for us to approach it as a breakthrough solution that it is and do all within our power to collaborate with all the necessary stakeholders so that these processes can be simplified, the platforms that would enable us to trade digitally works, and then the borders can be collapsed for effective migration and immigration of our products and services. I am counting on all of us as African governments to indeed take this as seriously as it is, because as touching the fact that Africa is the next frontier of development, we have the resources to make it work and is dependent on our execution today. Thank you, and we'll continue to hope and pray that you will work with us assiduously to make this AfCFTA work for all of us.